Hello everyone! How are you? Today we are going to play this game called Saint Spell's Love Guide to the Magical Student's Spellbook. I honestly don't know much about this game. I just saw it on my Twitter, my TL, and I thought the cover looked really cute, and I like magic and spells, and it looked pink, and so I thought I'd do a play of this game. It's completely free on, let me check. It's completely free on itch.io, and the game is by Jai Finch. Sorry if I didn't say that correctly. Anyways, let us begin. I have no idea what this is about. Wait, I can actually... Ooh. Oh yes, it is by Jai Finch. This is their Twitter. And Rents. The music is done by Puff. It's really cute. Alright. Preferences. History. We don't have history. Okay, let's play this game. By the way, my name is Tinny. If you didn't know. Alright, let's go. Saint Spell Conservatory of Magic. A well-renowned school known for its vibrant student body and illustrious alumni. It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day you were a mundane human, the next a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite the surprise. After some trials, you were finally transferred into this magical university. Both nervous and excited, you hope you can make some friends by the end of this week. Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Heck yeah! Fill out your student ID. First name? Tinny. Do I press enter? Last name? Enter? Ha! Class 1? She? Bellatrix, Sirius, Regulus. Oh my god, that's like a server in Lost Ark. Polaris. Sirius, but I like Bellatrix. Sounds pretty neat. Astrology, yes. Astrology is a good go-go. History and magic, healing, combat, and event study of malediction. Alchemy. I guess I gotta know my history. History and magic. That's important. I'm between healing and potions. I feel like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Alright. Is that it? Next. I should get ready for tomorrow. This game is so cute. The art is so cute. And everything. Oh my gosh. You make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a fluttering heart. The small divots in the stone flooring cause the wheels of your suitcase to bump as it rolls by your side. It's quiet in the halls, the gentle tapping of your footsteps almost loud in comparison. If I could have checked in earlier, it would have been nicer. You wondered how much more alive the campus would feel in waking hours, though you imagined there would be students awake at any hour regardless. The house bellatrix should be... Oh, hello. Why, hello. Perhaps too caught up in the new environment, you hadn't noticed the dark-haired anima approaching, seemingly coming from nowhere. You're new, aren't you? It's a wide smile. His sharp teeth reflect the light. It takes a moment for you to respond after your initial surprise. Oh, yes, I am. You are? He giggles at your response, though you are unsure of what he finds so amusing. Don't be so shy now. I'm Bugbear. Oh, Bugbear? What kind of name is that? You can't tell if his parents were exceedingly eccentric or if he's just playing you for a fool, though you suppose you could spy bare ears hidden amongst the mess of his dark hair. I am part of the new students welcoming committee, so of course I'm here to welcome you. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the wonderful Saint Spell, the magical conservatory with secrets abound. They're mysterious witches, friendly anima, angelic seraphims, devilish, fiendish, and beautiful clock hearts aplenty. Dance and sing your heart's fill, love them, hate them, befriend them all. Bugbear croons, beginning his one-man cheer team while clapping. You suppose you feel welcomed? Thank you. His red crescent-shaped eyes bore into you rather intensely. He doesn't glance away at all, and you have the distinct feeling of being watched, despite him so obviously looking at you. You didn't think it possible, but his grin seemed to stretch even wider. Now that you've been welcomed, you should run along now, shouldn't you, Lee? I'll be seeing you around. Oh my god, who was that? He leaves without fanfare. Huh? Hey! Hey! Is he not going to help you actually check in? What kind of welcoming committee is that? You give a disgruntled huff, but stroll farther down the hallway. You'll find a campus map at some point, you figure. I'm lost. After a good amount of wandering, you do find the office of the Student Welcome Committee, but the lights are closed. It appears to be after hours. Thankfully, though, there is an older staff member waiting by its doors, noticing your approach. Ah, you're the new students, aren't you? Somehow this scenario feels a bit familiar. The office is closed right now, but I'm here to receive you. They smile a bit apologetically. Usually we have student volunteers during the start of the semester, but since you're transferring in, we only have faculty on hand right now. Blah. Kindly they hand you a lanyard and your student spell book. You must be wanting to rest. Come with me. I'll show you to your house. Yes, show me. Show me. House Bellatrix. Mystery and magic. Words of House Bellatrix. So you'll be joining Bellatrix, I hear. I'll tell you a little bit about the house. Enrollment in House Bellatrix is not for the faint of heart, producing the most witch and familiar pairs yearly. Bellatrix is named from the Latin Bellatrix, female warrior. Hell yeah! In modernity, Bellatrix follows after its legendary witch alumni of the house. Students of Bellatrix are devoted to magical realm defense and protection, while graduates of the house typically see the most confrontation with the creatures of Gehenna. Members of House Bellatrix usually expect to spend most of their time within the sphere of the magical community. Many even go to live in Alterna permanently after acquiring their credentials. Oh, go on to live. Oops. Typically, students of Bellatrix specialize in combat hexing, protection charms, defensive curses, and healing. That's one of my classes. The heart of Bellatrix House is the Bell Castle, a small old castle building situated near the lush wooded area of campus. The castle stands in the heart of what was once the small St. Spell campus, though nowadays it has been refurbished into a dorm building as the school has grown. A creek runs behind the structure with plenty of trees, bushes, and flowers for all animal residents to feel at home. The house heraldry in the red spider lily, and members wear crimson crest on formal dress days. Spider lily. Sorry, what is this? I don't know what this is called, but it's like something that you attach on your table and put it in front of your mic to prevent like intense sounds. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it keeps falling, and sometimes it will fall, and maybe it will fall during this recording. Okay, let's go. Let's keep reading. But anyway, spider lilies are flowers. And if I'm thinking of it correctly, it is the flowers with thin petals. Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, anyways. Since it's getting late, I'll let you get checked in now. Welcome to Bellatrix. Oh, wowie. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. Despite that strange first encounter, you can't wait to see what Saint Spell has in store. Today is Monday. Ooh, I got some stats. You have alchemy. Go to class, of course. Who would you like to approach? I don't know. I think I'm like drawn to her though. And then next time I'll click or them. Okay, I'll approach her. You try to find, But the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. And so the reaction when the atoms come together appears as a... Hey! Lee! Your head snaps up to attention. Can you light a diamond on fire? No. And you would be wrong! I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. I would know. That's how my wedding ring went. Oh. Though you got the question wrong, you feel like you're still learning a lot today. At least about your professor. Oh snap. Time speed. Intelligence 1? Same. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Wait, who is that? Who do I approach? I thought... Bunny! You are at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma increasing. Ooh. Hang around. Wander further. You decide to escape the potion of orientation for a moment of respite. Respite? 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 Is that how you say? I don't know. Wandering away from the bustle of the main hall, you stumble upon a small courtyard that looks like the perfect place to gather your thoughts. This is so beautiful. I love how everything's pink. Is that a statue? You walk a little closer. At your approach, a young woman in an emerald dress turns to arrest you with a piercing gaze. She doesn't say anything. The silence is a little awkward. Maybe you should say something? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize someone was already here. Do you mind if I rest here for a moment? The woman gazes at you for a moment longer before her gaze drifts back to something in the distance. Her chin dips minutely in a nod. That is fine. You carefully take a seat on a nearby bench. It's silent, but it feels considerably less awkward than before. Just as you consider striking up small talk, she's already leaving. Maybe next time. She's so beautiful. I am 100% good. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Ooh. Hi, girl. It's nice to eat outdoors, especially when the weather's this balmy. Settling down on a bench just as you begin to unpack your food, you notice a familiar figure by the hedge of roses. Excuse me. She turns, inclining her head, but remains where she is, as if it were perfectly natural to stand like a statue, 7 feet away from someone eating their lunch. Do you wanna sit with me? If only to make it less awkward. To your surprise, she comes closer and takes a seat beside you on the bench. Suddenly, you become aware of how small these benches actually are. Silently stares and watches it as you eat. It makes you wonder if she's hungry. Somehow you're too embarrassed to form words. You do not have— What? You do not have enough charisma to offer your food? Oh. Your face becomes a little red as you wonder what is on her mind. Do you think you could stop watching me eat? It makes me nervous. Blah frowns and looks away. She sulks for the rest of lunch. No! I blew it! You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? What do I do? Ooh, I fight. You are at the arena. Exercise practice. I'm gonna be a delinquent with a You try to harass a dude, but he turns out to be a kickboxing champion. You brutally get your ass handed to you. Ow. Regardless, you feel like a bad student. Maybe I shall be bad instead. I'll be a bad girl with my leather jacket and my chalk candy that I'll be eating on as if I was smoking, but I'm actually eating candy. You have history of magic. Yes. It's my first day. I have to go to classes on my first day. Who would you like to approach? Ooh, there's more characters. Ooh, she looks really divine, like a goddess. This person has antlers. I don't know if they're actually antlers. I don't know. The icons that are catching my eye are this one and this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hello. She looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. You approach a scaled and thinned woman. You are... I'm Tinily. She offers you a polite, clawed hand to shake. Yes, miss. How do you say that? Sila? Sila Weiss, House Polaris. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you a new student, perhaps? She looks at you expectantly. Blah blah blah. Yes, I am. Let me be one of the first then to welcome you to Saint Spell. I'm sure you'll find yourself comfortable here. She gives a small smile, eyes twinkling. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. The research facilities and professors at this school are world-class, as I'm sure you are already aware. Quite the draw, wouldn't you agree? Yes, agree. Silas' face is positively beaming. Your eyes, they burn! I am positively delighted to hear you think so. Oh, how thrilling this must all be for you. What are you... What are you here to study? What is your concentration? House? Have you joined any clubs yet? Work study plans? Oh my god, she is jumping the gun. Is she a Gemini? She rambles on, picking up speed. You have to stop her before it's too late and you're stuck here longer than planned. What's so bad about that? Oopsies. Oh, I actually have to get going now. But it was nice meeting you. Today we will go over Nephilim, the race of people inhabiting Solitas. The Nephilim are one of the greatest and oldest races to exist in Alterna. They hail from a far-off continent called Solitas. For centuries, no man nor anima had ever known what lay beyond the furthest horizons of the star ocean, but scholars had their theories. Human legends of angels and demons are remnants of the long-forgotten legacy of the Nephilim, who in ages past once walked side by side with humanity as the anima do today. In time, their memory was lost to history, and relics of their great culture only remained in the most esoteric history books, locked away in the secret libraries of King's Bounty. There are many reasons for the decline of their culture, but the greatest is undoubtedly the effects of the war raging between the two great choirs of Nephilim, the Seraphim and the Fiendish. For lifetimes, many orders of magnitude greater than those which any human or anima may comprehend, the Seraphim and Fiendish have been locked in bitter combat. Each side fights for dominion and total destruction of the enemy. Within the last few years, the Seraphim and Fiendish have called an armistice to the war as they face incredible threats from growing spread of Gehenna's powers and return of nightmares. Jesus, this is actually class. Which brings us to now, the threat of a new war upon us. Oh. Okay. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? I'll read a book. I'm gonna read a book. You are in the library. Ooh, received tour. Yes. You ask for assistance on history of magic, hoping your tutor is kind. Are they kind? Oh, it's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Ooh. What should I do? I'm gonna go outside. You are in the forest at night. Damn, I'm so hardcore. What? Exercise, practice magic, wander, eat questionable shrooms. On my first day of school, no thank you. I'll practice magic. The cool shade and scent of pine clears your mind and prepares you for practice. You can feel your intelligence increasing. Yes! My brain cells are getting fed. You're perfectly minding your own business when... You're tackled down with the flowers, grass blades tickling your cheeks and wind knocked from your lungs. The body that presses you down into the dirt is large and not very soft, but cushioned with clothes. Coughing! You blurrily readjust your eyes to find the offending lump on top of you. Oh no, it's Bugbear. He giggles as you meet his eyes. Hee ha ha ha. Looking all too pleased for what he's done, as if he didn't simply just body slam you to the ground. He's still on top of you, in fact, warm body temperature encompassing you like a blanket. What the hell are you doing? Push him off. Let him lay on top of you. Push him off? You push him off very abruptly, well deserved for the tackling. Rather than getting off the ground and helping you up like a good Samaritan, he simply lays next to you on the grass, body pressed against your side like a constant reminder. I like the writing in this game. What was that for? You ask, slightly disgruntled but nonetheless curious as to why the hell he just body slammed you. Bugbear isn't even looking at you, however, despite having so rudely grabbing your full attention, gaze turned to the sky. Oh my god. Isn't the weather nice? He sings songs with a dreamy smile in lieu of answering. You give him a hard stare. You let out a long, suffering sigh. Quickly reckoning you'd never get a straight answer out of this dude, so you relent, turning your gaze to upwards. You watch the clouds drift idly above. I suppose it is, yeah. Even though you can't see his face right now, you can somehow feel the smile that stretches across his face. You sigh. Maybe you'll never understand this strange character. So he's... okay. Monday is now over. Yes, these are my... I need to work on my charisma, is what I need to work on. You have healing. Yes. Who would you like to approach? So, wait, is that a bugbear? Is that bugbear? I'm gonna click on him anyways. Oh, it is bugbear, okay. You try to find bugbear, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Recently, you've learned all the Seraphim students naturally have an affinity for healing magics. You wonder on the logistics of that. Would it be like native language speakers taking their own language in school? Hello, students! As we get lectures set up today, I'll play some music while you guys wait. The professor speaks kindly, in a soft-spoken tone of voice. Oops, sis. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Is that song? I can't feel you there. You wonder if the professor is okay. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? It seems like I can only find bugbear when I am when it's at night. You were at the arena. Practice. Ooh, exercise. Ooh, exercise, yeah. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that guy beat the crap out of me. You cannot exercise right now as you have an injury. What do you do? Oh, okay, well, I guess I could go eat some food. Cook something. You have your meals for the next week. You can feel your charisma increasing. Yes. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? You find her at the gardens. You enjoy a meal with Magdalene. You have astrology. Yes, I love astrology. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Who would you like to approach? Oh, funny. He's so cute. A large anima is standing around as if deep in thought. Yes. Hello! His ears quirk up in curiosity, glancing over once before his eyes dart away. It seems like he's ignoring you or contemplating something. Oh. Try again? Yes. Hello? His ears quirk again, but this time he looks a little flustered. He looks around quickly to check if you were addressing someone else. Sorry. Hello? Hi. Did you need something? You're super tall. You're super tall. I'm a new student. I'm a new student. Oh. He blinks and straightens up, as if trying to build some courage before continuing the conversation. New student? How have you liked it here so far? Oh, I'm Ashton, by the way. You shiver upon seeing the ginormous textbook in front of you. The professor wants you to drop and give them 5 entire planks? Due next Monday at that. Alright, now that we're gone over the assignment, what is the chance of rainfall? I don't know. Yes! Yes, being clueless works. Correct. Neither do I. We are not meteorologists after all. Could you do me a favor and check? I hadn't brought an umbrella with me today. You didn't bring an umbrella either, so hopefully it won't rain. It's a 13% chance. They breathe a sigh of relief. Thank my lucky stars! It seems you've gotten on the professor's good side at least. Oh, I'm being so good. I gotta be... Ooh! Oh shit, my charisma. I'm being some kind of smooth talker. You're already done with classes for the day. Well, what do you do? What do I do? I go to the bunny place again. You are at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. Yes! You can feel your charisma increasing. Oh, I wanted to talk to her, I think. Oh, I wasn't expecting company here. Are you here to enjoy the roses in full bloom? Sorry. Are you here to enjoy the roses in full bloom as well? It's pleasant being surrounded by something so beautiful while taking a stroll. Not as beautiful as you. Lip bite. Not as beautiful as you. She visibly flushes red and laughs. Aren't you the charming one? I would save that line for someone you really like. It's cute. The flowers here really do look nice though. They would make for a lovely addition for anyone's room, no? Perhaps you can... Wait, did she say that or did I say that? I don't remember. Perhaps you can pick a few or give them as a gift to someone. Yes, I shall. Maybe for you. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Ooh, what is this? Classroom? Do I really want to go back to the classroom? Is this going back to the dorms? Yes! You are in the dorms! Study. It's quiet in your room. The only sound the scratching of your... It's quiet in your room, the only sound the scratching of your quill. The calm atmosphere helps you focus your work for astrology. You can feel your intelligence increasing. Oh my god. You feel like a better... I'm being too good. I need to be bad. I need to be really bad. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. What's this? You are at the fields. Practice magic. The wide open space helps you focus on your magic. You can feel your intelligence increasing. Oh, you know what? That bed might be like healing myself up. I should go there. With the Red Cross. Tuesday is now over. Sleep escapes you tonight. You've been tossing and turning for the better half of the hour before you decide to give up, throwing off your covers. Maybe it's better if you just take a walk. I wonder who I'll find outside in the dark. It's cold outside. Shivering, you find yourself in the courtyard, now awash in silvery moonlight. Your breath catches when you spot a familiar figure positioned in the same location. Perfect! A chance to redeem myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I intruding again? I'm gonna be polite. Green eyes meet your gaze. Her head tilts slightly to the side. No. You thought you'd be ready to attempt small talk, but this encounter has caught you off guard. No, I have 6 charisma. I can do this. Nevertheless, you venture an attempt. The moon is... Were you unable to sleep too? You can feel her studying you before she replies with a single word. Perhaps. You feel the urge to press further. Is there something on your mind? She seems to be reflecting on your question. Yes, that may be it, although I do not know why. You blink at her curious answer. What do you mean? She shakes her head. I do not understand myself, but it is something I think about often. You want to ask more, but suddenly her attention redirects back to you. She takes a few steps forward and feel your heart pound at the proximity, suddenly feeling self-conscious. Before you can articulate a proper sentence, you find a light blanket draped over your shoulders. You blink. Where did that come from? Wait, but she has already disappeared, leaving only the silent warmth around your shoulders. Who is she? Who is this mysterious woman? Today is Wednesday. You have alchemy. I'm trying to be a bad student. No. You're what? Who would you like to approach? Hello, my darling. You try to find but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Oh, so I don't think they're ever in class. I think that they're like a really smart student. So they don't attend class. Probably. With great power comes great responsibility. What a stupid saying. Transmute gold. Ah? The professor goes on, caught up in this spiel. If you can craft gold, then you deserve it. That's hard work right there. Somehow it seems personal for the professor. Wouldn't that cause inflation or something? You're not sure what sort of lesson, much less a moral one, you're supposed to be learning here. You have some free time until your next class. Ooh, let me save. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop, bop. Okay, what do you do? What have... Oh, I need to go and rest. so that I may heal from my wounds that I got the other day. Get a checkup. You go to the infirmary to address your injury. They wrap you pretty well with a sprinkle of magic. You feel significantly better. Nice. You see a student searching for something, seemingly distressed. Help them. Is everything alright? The individual pauses in their search, vibrant red eyes meeting yours. I'm looking for my wand. A frown crosses their features as they respond briefly, soon turning back to their search. I lost it, and class is starting soon, so... They add, voice trailing off, perhaps implying they don't have time to talk. You blink a couple times. Let me help you then. What does it look like? They look at you with a hint of surprise, but they hardly seem upset by the offer. It's like a little dog thingy. It's made out of wood. Huh? Dog thingy? You aren't sure what you're expecting, but it wasn't quite that. It seems a little too simple to be a wand. Well, regardless. Alright, you got it. You get low to the ground, searching around and under objects for the wooden dog thingy. Minutes trickle by, but you eventually manage to find a small dog figurine. Picking it up, you turn it in your hand, examining it. It's small enough to fit within your palm, made of a cream and dark gray wood, and surprisingly soft. This couldn't possibly be a wand, could it? As you ponder the figurine, your search partner pipes up. You found it! Thank you, seriously. You blink in mild surprise as you hand it over to them. It's no problem at all. Oh shit, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Phoenix. What's your name? Tinny. Well, Tinny, I'll pay you back for this sometime. Promise. Wink. They leave with a wave, wooden dog, wand thingy in hand. I see. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Hello. You find Ashton sitting outside enjoying his lunch. Orange slices and a rice bowl? Cute! His ears twitch up at the sound of you walking by. Spotting you, Ashton looks around to see if you were perhaps looking for someone else. Huh? He's shy, of course. Oh my gosh, me too. Ashton looks down at his orange slices and holds out the container. Would you like some? Yes! Oh my god, I'm getting gooder and gooder every day. Astrology, yes! We are not skipping astrology. I mean, we couldn't, even if we wanted to, but we will never skip astrology. Who would you like to approach? Who? Hello? You come across Ashton, who seems to be extremely focused on something. Hello, Ashton! Huh? Oh, hello. He turns to you stiffly, paradoxical to how muscular he is. He appears on edge, ready to flee at any moment. Just like a rabbit. Oh, my bad. I forgot to introduce myself the first time we met. My name is Tinny. No, it's no problem at all. Nice to meet you, Tinny. You smile, nodding back at him. He fiddles with his hands, drawing your attention towards it. It seems he had been practicing his magic. You hazard as a new student that you should use this chance to try and get to know him better. He seemed to have relaxed a bit after the small reintroduction. Were you practicing? What is your affinity? He suddenly stiffens once more. Shit. Did you say something wrong? Oh, He looks to the side. I control dust. It has its uses, I guess. Chuckling a little, hee hee ha ha, he scratches his neck. Need to make up for it by being physically stronger, I guess. Dust? Hey, that sounds pretty cool. There's a lot of dust around everywhere. He looks up from his hands to you, eyes wide. Yes, I will be your Tomodachi. Try as you might, your head starts slowly dipping as you take micro naps in succession. In astrology? Heck no! You are not taking a nap in an astrologic picture. Get up, wake up, listen. What is wrong with me? Snooze. Gently! Getting back on the topic. Hey, Lee, how do you calculate the gravitational force between two masses? What? Lee, that was last month's units. They don't look too pleased. How come my stats say I'm smart, but I'm not actually smart? You are already done with classes for the day. What do you do? What have I wanna go fight. Exercise. Look around for someone to spot you at the bench press. You can feel your strength. Yes, I want to be strong. Ashton! Ashton seems to be very focused on the task at hand. He blinks when you call his name. After a moment, turns to face you. He looks around for a towel to wipe some sweat off his face. Oh, hi. He finds the towel. What are you doing here? I want to work out. Ashton glances down at the towel before looking back up. What about you? Working out? He offers you a wry smile. Yeah, just want to keep healthy and strong. You too? Yeah. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do? I wanna go fight again. You're at the arena. The first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about the Fight Club. The second rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Fight Club. Fight Club. You're weak sauce. They can smell it, like sharks to blood in the water. What? Hey, I'm new and... Blah, blah, blah. You get biffed in the fucking face! What? Hey, wanna duel? Let's duel! He excitedly sparkles at you. Okay, let's go. Yay! Eris cheers. You attack with a strength of 5 against... Oh, holy shit. Okay. Again! You attack with a strength of 9 against Eris 13. Again! You attack with a strength of 7 against Eris 16. Again! You attack with a strength of 4 against Eris 16. Again! You attack with a strength of 1 against Eris's 8. Again! You're both a little exhausted by the end of it. You having won 0 exchanges. Wow! Good game! He smiles. I just got the beat shit kicked out of me. Or I got the shit beat. What? How? I don't know why. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. I'm going to the infirmary again. You're in the infirmary. Get a checkup. You go to the infirmary to address your injury. They wrap you up pretty well, and with a sprinkle of magic, you feel significantly better. Wow, she's so pretty. Something white flickers at the edge of your vision, faint and barely there. It's just enough to draw your eyes, and like a moth to a flame, your sight is guided towards pale white. It takes a second for you to realize what, or who, you're looking at isn't a ghost, but a very much alive human girl. Her eyes catch yours, and her gentle features grow into the warmest of smiles, genuine and open. Hello there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Ariv Latlier. House Polaris. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she indeed seems genuinely pleased to meet you. The brightness of her voice and smile is blinding as her stark white attire. Oh my god. You are as lovely as the blooming flower, as radiant as the hottest summer sun. Kiss her. The pleasure is all mine. Ignore her. Okay, I'm gonna be normal. My name is Tinny. The pleasure is all mine. You smile politely back and greet her as well, telling her your name and house. Your reply makes her smile brighten even further. She seems pleased. She tests the name carefully as if committing it to memory. Tinny, that's a wonderful name. It really suits you. Just as she says that, someone calls her name. Oh, it seems like they're calling for me. Let's talk again soon. I look forward to chatting with you. And with that, she's gone, being pulled away by another student, obviously in need of her assistance. Is she the nurse? Wednesday is now over. Today is Thursday. You have healing. I have to. I don't have enough bad points. Who would you like to approach? Oh, it's her. You're cramming on homework that's due in about 20 minutes or whenever. The professor decides to collect it. You came to class a little early to maximize the time and quiet before the major crowd of students filter in. However, the soft sound of sniffling pulls you out of your concentration. While you try to ignore it for a few seconds, the soft crying persists. Putting a pause on your homework, you follow the sound to find a frail-looking man with soft features. He seems to be somewhat emotionally distraught, tears dripping down his face at an alarming rate. You're not even sure he can properly read the book he's holding with the amount of liquid his eyes are producing. Hey, you seem upset. Are you okay? The man startles at your voice and looks up. Oh, sorry. This play I'm reading is really sad. Sorry. I can't help but get emotional over it. I'm sorry. So sorry I disturbed your work. Out of curiosity, you glance down to see what the man could possibly be reading to cause such a waterworks display. You see that he's reading Romeo and Juliet and the Werewolves, the popular play that's been performed for Polaris's featuring Walpurgisnacht. You're reading Romeo and Juliet and the Werewolves? It's a pretty interesting play, but nothing to be sobbing over. Oh my god, I'm such an asshat. Is there something wrong with you? I'm sorry. Oh no, you just wanted to make a harmless comment on the play. You weren't supposed to be that rude. The man is crying even harder now, but his teary face, it's kind of cute. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I cry easily and I really like this thing a lot, so... Major character, that's really gets me. Wow, he's actually shaking now. You want to salvage this situation, but with the state he's in, you're not sure you can right now. Plus, you still have homework to finish. Maybe if you get his name, you can make it up to him later. Yeah, clearly. What's your name anyway? That could have come out a little nicer. My name is Barnaby. I'm Timmy. I'm Tinny. I'll remember that. See you around, Barnaby. You walk back to the table you left your homework and manage to finish it. You don't see Barnaby around later, which is a bit of a shame, but you hope you'll bump into him another day. Oh my god, I'm a bully. Today we're doing a live demonstration. Oh, reticulated python, sir, I see you've sustained some injuries. Come here, I'll heal you right up. Now, students, watch closely here. You feel strangely on edge. You have some time. Free time until your next class. What do you do? Okay, what haven't I done? I haven't done the classroom looking thing because obviously I hate classrooms. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! You pick up the chalk, evil thoughts stewing in your devious little head. Your feet smell? Yes. Stinky, poopy head. You stink, you stink. You pull back from your work, satisfied. You feel like a bad student, yes. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Amid the chaos of settling into the unconventional school with its very unconventional attendees, you find yourself trying to juggle all the new names and faces you've encountered thus far. There was Joe and Bob and Angelina and the weird professor. A flutter of green and black catches your eye, passing at the edge of the courtyard. Follow it. After a moment of hesitation, you start to follow the figure with hurried steps. For someone wearing heels, she moves with surprising speed. Oh, you! Hey, hello! You merely manage to get her attention with a short call. The figure stills, turning to glance at you over her shoulder. You catch your breath. Actually, I wanted to thank you earlier for the blanket. She blinks and says nothing for a beat, as if your gratitude is something perplexing. It is normal to thank people, isn't it? You clear your throat. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? I'm Tinny. She stares again, but fortunately doesn't seem too perturbed by the question. You think. It's hard to tell when her expression hardly changes. My name is Madgeline. Another name to add to your growing list of odd acquaintances. Well, thanks, Madgeline. I appreciate it. She isn't much of a small talker, it seems, but before you can squirm any longer, a voice calls you, and when you turn back to excuse yourself, she is already gone. It leaves an odd feeling. Who is she? Who is she? You have history of magic. Go to class. Can I skip class? Who would you like to approach? I wish... Oh! While sending a chill down your spine, a random entity flies past your head. By the time you turn around, it is no longer in sight. What? Did something big just... Oh, wait. You suppose this kind of circumstance is quite normal around here. There are some others around, but it doesn't seem like they noticed anything. You hear a shushing sound from nearby, and turn to see a pair of glistening yet cold eyes staring at you. Hello? He places a finger in front of his lips, signaling you to remain silent. When you look more closely, you realize Expression is that of pleading. Please, be quiet for a bit. Nodding, you keep silent, slowly understanding the situation when a spirit floats past. What's more, the spirit looks angry. As the spirit floats further away, you face the person in question, properly raising an eyebrow in curiosity. It seems like he catches on to the signal. Unlike a moment ago, he's now looking everywhere but at you. Though curious, you figure that he doesn't need to share if he doesn't want to. However, he eventually climbs out of his hiding spot. Pardon me for my rudeness. Thank you for keeping my cover. That was weird. So, what exactly happened here? Everything good? He blinks at the question and slightly purses his lips. An unforeseen situation between two spirits. Spirits as in ghosts? Surprisingly, he smiles. Well, you can see that. I go by Hui. Hui? By the way? However, before he can continue, a disturbed expression crosses his face, and he attempts to leave. Looks like we have to cut our conversation short here. I'll see you around. He dashes away as quickly as he entered the scene. Who is he? So mysterious. Ah, goddammit, why am I so good? You turn around to see the spirit trailing after his direction. It probably heard your conversation. I'm Tinny. See you around. You yell back, hoping he heard that. The large, dusty tome the professor pulls out looks like it could be a part of history itself. Today we will briefly delve into Alterna. Alterna is the realm of magic. Before the Nightfall, it was freely accessible to all of humanity from Earth. To this day, its legacy exists in legends as unicorns, dragons, fairy tales, and many aspects of mythology across thousands of cultures and histories. Being the origin of myths and fables, humans tend to believe Alterna is a land of fantastical wonders where all types of dreams can come true. However, while Alterna can be a place of dreams and beauty, it can also be home to darkness and danger. Beep boop bop bop. You are utterly done with classes for the day. What do? I want to fight. You are at the arena. Exercise. You look around for someone to spot you at the bench press. You can feel your strength +1 increasing. Yes. Oh, hi Ashton. You've been seeing him around often. He doesn't seem particularly occupied at the moment, so you take the chance to strike up a conversation again. Hello, Ashton. Oh wait. Oh, hello. Is something the matter? Nothing much, actually. Just wanted to chat for a bit. He nods, looking at you a bit surprised. You ponder a bit on talking points, falling into the conversation you had with him last time. Actually, I've been a bit curious. You said your affinity was with dust? Could I see it? Since I'm new to magic in general, I wanted to learn about all the different kinds of magic here. Ashton startles, just the slightest. Oh. There seems to be an eternal battle waging within himself as he digests your question. Sure. You're actually a bit surprised that he agreed, given his reluctance, but you nod and scoot closer to pay attention as he cups his hands. Wow. He frowns down between his palms. His cheeks color in humiliation. I'm doing something, I swear. If you could look closely, please. Squinting and bringing your head closer to his hands, you do actually see a bit of dust swirl to his hands under the right lighting. Oh, I see it now. His shoulders drop slightly. Sorry, that I don't have much to show you. It's not very flashy. A mask of indifference is attempted, but there's bits of shame leaking through the cracks. It's why I practice so much as well. I should work hard. He lets his hands fall. The tiny bits of spiraling dust return to free float in the air. Yeah, let's do it together! Actually, since I'm new and all, I've been wanting to find some time to practice myself. Wanna practice together sometime? He blinks. Really? It looks like he's contemplating answering your question. Yeah, I think it'd be great for the both of us. Unless you don't want to. Oh, come on, you don't need to think about everything that much. Yeah. You wanted to find the time to work on yourself, and it doesn't hurt to spend more time with the anima you've begun nursing small affections for. He looks back at you with a brief pause, but he nods. Well, if you say so, it would be nice. He smiles. It's small and shy, but it's a nice smile. You hope to see more smiles from him. Yeah, just tell me when and where. I'll make time for us. There's a motivated look in his eyes. You feel strangely on edge. Why? It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? A beep beep boop bop 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 beep beep bop 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 to the forest. You are in the forest. Let's eat some shrooms. In your defense, actually, you don't really have one. After dusting away the dirt, you take a healthy bite out of the questionable shroom. You feel like a bat. Yeah, I'm doing shrooms. Does this count as a performance drugs? You can feel. Whoa! Holy shit! I'm so fucking strong. I'm so happy I ate that shroom. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the dance. I'm just gonna chill in the forest again and wander. You wouldn't have noticed the dark-haired anima if it weren't for his piercing red eyes. Bugbear. He smiles at you. Now, what are you doing out here? You should hurry back. It's dangerous after all. The forest at night has its own mysterious charms. Oh, he just sent me back. But I'm so strong! Thursday is now over. Today is Friday. We have no classes today. What do you do? I want to go fight. You are at the arena. Be a delinquent. Can I be a delinquent? Oh! With the strength of 8, you begin delinquent activities. Let's go. You try to harass it. Oh, no, not again. You really get your ass handed to you regardless. You feel like a bat. Yes. I wonder if I can skip classes now. You have no classes today. What do you do? I'm gonna go cook. I think I haven't eaten in a while. Stew. Cook something? You nearly set off the fire alarm, but at least it tastes good. You can feel your charisma +1 increasing. Oh my gosh. You think you see something dark in the corner of your eye, but when you turn around, there's nothing. Oh my... Is someone trying to kill me? Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? He only appears at night, I feel like, so... And this... Oh yeah, this person. I helped this person. It hasn't been long at all since you've arrived on campus, but you're already feeling pretty fatigued from all the new information. Clearly, a few weeks couldn't make a witch. Oh, hey! Tinny, right? It's Phoenix. You peer over to the side and see Phoenix, that one classmate with the dog wand. As they approach, their eyebrows raise inquisitively, taking in your zombie-like visage. You look about as tired as I feel. You alright? You nod slowly, rubbing the back of your neck. Yeah, just a bit tired. They hum slowly, considering you for a moment, before they snap their fingers and nod. Seems they come to a conclusion. If you need a pick-me-up, I can grab you some coffee. Think of it as repayment for last time. Accept! They smile. Actually, it's about time I got another cup too, so this is pretty convenient. Come on, let's head to the cafe together. Still on me. The cashier already knows Phoenix's order, just ringing your extra drink up. Do you come here often? They give a small, sheepish laugh, turning to look at you after they make the payment. Yeah, I pull a lot of all-nighters, so I need at least around a day to keep me safe. Plus, I get headaches if I skip a day now. Oh my gosh, that means you're... Addiction. You're addicted. They mumble the last part, glancing away for a moment. Caffeine addict. Yeah, I need coffee to wake me up usually as well. Or a nap, but really who has enough time to nap these days? Phoenix nods, but something seems to cross their mind after your answer. Hey, let's trade numbers then. That way we can get our coffee fixes together next time too. Yes. You agree. New student you are and eager to make friends. Once your drinks are prepared, Phoenix walks over to the counter to grab them, handing one of the paper cups to you. It warms you up. The two of you spend a calming period of the day waking yourselves up and chit-chatting. Phoenix is a gamer apparently. Let's go! Me too! And e-boy non-gendered Yuju. What? They protest the title, but really that's basically what they are? You have no classes today. What do you do? What do I do indeed? I think I shall make myself smarter. You are in the library. Unorganized book. Heck no. I'm gonna study. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for healing. You can feel your intelligence increasing. You feel like a better student. It's not paranoia, but you swear you heard footsteps following you. Oh my god, that's so creepy. No classes, what do you do? I wanna fight. Oh wait, I can't fight. I'll just practice magic, it's fine. The scuffling as other students spar inspires you to practice your own combat spells. You can feel your intelligence increasing. You're walking peacefully across the campus when, out of nowhere, you are doused by a cup of orange juice. You can hear a voice yelling to you as you try to keep the juice from dripping into your eyes. Oh gods, I'm so sorry. You manage to keep your eyes safe from the threat of juice, only to see looking a little concerned, a little sheepish, but most of all trying really hard to keep a smirk off her face, you bitch. Are you okay? Do you think I'm okay? What'd you do that for? Mama cringes. I'm so sorry. I was practicing my magic, like teleporting stuff, and I got distracted. So I guess I messed up. She bites her lip to keep herself from laughing at your orange juice. What is so funny? I'm sorry, though, for real. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do? I need to heal up because I got my ass handed to me again. Yep. Yip-a-doody. Hello? Hello, I don't think I've seen you here before either. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. My name is Diane Wythe. No, wait. Not Diane. Dinah. Diney? Dine? Danae? My name is Danae Wythe. And you are? I'm Tinley. Pleasure to meet you. Is it your first day? I'm particularly great at picking out a new student or two. A great memory of faces I have. I've been here for a few days already. Really? Oh! Ah, yes! I remember seeing your face around here before. Hard to miss. But, didn't you say that you haven't seen me before? When did I say that? Anyway, has the campus treated you well in your time here? Collected a few memories? No. Registering this as contradiction, you call her out on the no mercy. Gently nudge the contradiction. Please be answer her question. Plenty or enough. It actually has been an enjoyable time so far. Ha ha ha! That's wonderful. I look forward to hearing the stories. Danae earnestly smiles, though there is a sense of relief from her as she sighs. How about you then? What's your university experience like? It's perfectly fine. Her happy-go-lucky grin looks a bit forced there for a moment, but she recovers. Definitely a lot of memories to write a book, but I won't. Enough to write a book? Are they interesting? Absolutely. But there are too many memories for the time we have right now, so maybe some other time. I will share my glorious tales here at St. Spell. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you leaving then? I am leaving first. Good day to you. I look forward to talking with you again. Tease her as she leaves. Okay. If you can remember my face, that is. I have good memory. You can count on that. Danae scampers away with her nose tooted, dignified and bratty. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. I think when the day ends, I'm gonna stop the video because it's been like an hour. An hour is always a good time to stop. Beep boop bop beep beep boop bop beep. What should I do? I think I'll go. Okay, hold on, let me. 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh, okay. We go to the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma increasing. It's you. You find Bugbear trotting out a fish-shaped statue. He giggles, putting a finger to his lips with a sly smile. It's not paranoia, but you swore you heard footsteps following you. This is so creepy. So it's not Bugbear that's following me. Who is following me? Friday is now over. And now we go to... Oh. Try as you might, you weren't able to get close to anyone. Wait, I was supposed to get close to someone? You look outside your dorm window, feeling helplessly alone. I hope I can become closer to someone soon. I was supposed to pick a route! Oh, so you're supposed to get close. Okay. I was just kind of like spreading my bases, you know? Like, I mean, not spreading, but touching all the bases, you know? Like, I wanted to meet everyone. Because I didn't really know who anyone was, but... yeah. I think I would, like... try this again. Fail forever alone. What happens when I'm forever alone? Oh, it just ends. What the? This is such a cute game. I love it. If I knew... Wait, was this here? No, it wasn't here. Oh, I see. There's... Oh, okay. So I think what I'm supposed to do is like play this game like more than once to like know everybody. Like get a basis of who they are. Okay, okay. I think the next time I play I might pick someone as like a route. But for now, off recording, I might just like get to know everybody. Because this is such a like a cute game. Like, do you love pixel art? I love pixel art. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, next time. See you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.